Hello everyone, welcome to Twin Talks. How you doing? Thank you for watching. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you. Bye.
Got a couple of observations and questions for you, and I hope that you probably will address them and answer them honestly.
Yep, go on.
So there are two aspects to this process that actually made me to believe that although Mr. Joseph Aloba did not have criminal intent, he committed a lot of crime, one of which he, first of all, displaced the body from the point of incident. He's taking the body away from that house and parading it on the street to the police station and all that. For me, it's a way of actually hiding and concealing evidence. I probably cleaning the evidence to a point that I think it should have been a reverse. Rather than him taking the body to the police station, it should really have been the police station coming to the house, investigate the process. Let's have a post-mortem. Let's understand what you call the cause of the time of death. And if we actually believe that there is a reason for homicide investigation to kick in, criminal investigation will kick in, as well as various other aspects of our judicial process. Mr. Aloba is taking it upon himself to distort the course of justice, because when he already buried his son, he wasn't looking for justice. When he went upstairs and he saw blood on the duvet or whatever content in whatever dosage or splash, he never actually thought something criminal may have actually happened in their house for him to have actually gone straight to the police station and bring the police so that we can have a proper investigation. Why is he now looking for justice when the public have now requested for the body to be exhumed? Why is he now on the forefront of justice seekers? Why is he slowing down the course of justice to a point that him and his lawyers have not been truly representative of what the public want in court after 12 months going to 13 months now? No one has been petitioned, nothing has happened. And if the inquest itself hasn't actually sort of like been called to recess at this point in time, we probably will have to sit on the same motion for another 1 year. So what sort of justice do you think Joseph Aloba is looking for? Apart from the fact that he's enriching himself, apart from the fact that he's actually stopping everybody from doing what he is doing, to take the glory, to be the musician, to get money in his Access account, Wema account, set up GoFundMe. Up till today, he cannot open that panel, that front panel of GoFundMe, do a screenshot and send it to the public that are putting money in that purse. I don't think he's looking for justice. I think he's looking for... let me finish. You've been talking all afternoon. Let me finish. I'm about to round up. Let me just round up. I think the justice he wants is what is rightfully his family's, where his rightfully is. I think he's actually looking for justice to inherit the estate of his son, to get a fair share of that estate and a future royalty. So you can carry on. Thank you.
Okay, the IT guy. Thank you for all what you said. The IT guy, you said so many things, and what I could pinpoint is that you said you claim Baba Mohbad is living off large from the proceeds of the death of his son. IT guy, I know you are a father or you are planning to be one soon, and then I will tell you, if you're so comfortable with the present state of Baba Mohbad, you can just wish the same thing to happen. And then you can also start living large from the proceeds that will come from it. You understand? Because you are trying to say so many things. Baba did not want justice. Baba is living large.
Address my point from the beginning.
Please.
Address my point from the beginning, please. I will appreciate that.
You have insulted somebody now. Don't tell me address.
Address it from the beginning.
You have insulted
because people have not been able to ask you sensible questions, maybe.
Go and find your son.
Start from the beginning. You say, why is it that you have now chosen to answer the question you want to answer?
Find your boy first so you can live life.
You are selective in the question you want to answer, and that is a problem I have with you.
Thank you for the opportunity.
There you go.
Now. God bless
you.
What a shame. What a shame. What a shame. What a shame.
This is what we wanted, to have the opportunity to have that communication. Don't leave.
You can't go now. You can't go. You are a gladiator. Gladiator don't run. Can I just
No, gladiator, no, Jack, calm down. Jack, gladiator, if he goes,
He's open
he's
for
not a
discourse.
gladiator.
He's here.
quick questions, please. Are you there? Vengeance. Are you there, my brother?
Excuse me, the IT guy, please.
Mr. Vengeance.
I've been here. Please, Jack, let me say a few things, please.
Okay.
I've been here for some time. You said I've been talking. People have been asking me questions, and we've been rubbing our minds. We've been engaging each other intellectually. And you came now, you are launching a direct attack on Baba Mohbad, and you expect me to keep quiet for you. Just like I told you.
I'm asking you a
Put yourself
question. Do
in
you
Baba
not
Mohbad's
think
shoes
there is a
and pray for the
criminality
same
in the
thing.
process in which we buried his son in the first place? Do you not think there's a measure of criminality in it? That's a question. Answer the question. Do you not think it was criminal? What it did was criminal? Answer the question.
The IT guy, can I just say while Vengeance is waiting to respond, if you think what Baba did was criminal, then we should allow the coroner inquest to determine that. I think it's...
No. He has been answering questions, and he has been lambasting people, and he has been selective in. And the thing is he just came here to vent.
Lambasted
He
anyone.
came here to vent. All you need to do intelligently as you've been answering questions. You cannot be selective. You cannot be selective in the question you answer. I've asked you a question. Do you not think there's a measure of criminality in what he did to bury his son in the first place? And you can't answer the question. You can't answer the question. You are just a sheep. They just sent you here to come and catch cruise. They just sent you here to come and catch cruise. You can't answer a simple question.
Sing your own song. You can become a celebrity like Baba Mohbad, the IT guy.
Mr. Vengeance, let's Vengeance and Mr. IT communicate.
Simple question, that's all.
Okay.
Go on, please.
Jack, sorry, before you go ahead, I just want to say only the coroner inquest will be able to determine if Baba is guilty of anything, like anybody who was there on that really awful day. But
I don't agree with you. He has been selected. He has been answering questions. No, I'm not going to give you the chance. He has been answering questions, and I've asked him a question. He refused to answer, and he says now come out that is an attack. It is not an attack. Answer the question.
IT guy, okay,
let me rephrase my question. Let me give you my main question. Do you not believe there is a measure of criminality in the way Mr. Joseph Aloba buried his son in the first place? Was he looking for justice? If he was looking for justice at the time, he should have done the right thing and engaged the police in the process. Why is he now looking for justice, and what sort of justice is he now looking for? That's my question.
The IT guy, I think your question has actually got more sensible plotting now. So that's why I'm going to answer you. Baba Mohbad has given a true picture of what happened that led to the decision he made about burying Mohbad. If you are a Yoruba man, you will understand something. A man is not meant to see the corpse of his... In fact, nobody pray for what happened to Mohbad to happen to any of our children. Baba Mohbad was not preparing for what happened to Mohbad to happen to him when it happened. So there was what we call shock when you hear certain news, such like somebody you love most just gave up the ghost. Some of them will be hospitalized. Some of them will go into depression. Baba Mohbad hear what he heard about his son. You understand? People that were in that house when that boy was spying, they did not call the police. People were in that house that knew exactly what spied that boy. They did not take the boy to the hospital. People that were in that house that they knew how they cover everything before they call Baba Mohbad late in the day, after the boy had given up the ghost for 24 hours and the boy was in stage 2 of death. People that don't know stage 2 of death, you can Google it. Agomotis, not rigomotis. The boy was long gone when Baba Mohbad was called. Baba Mohbad got there and even told them, even though he was supposed to call the police, you could not be a lord in every situation. Some of you that are here, you are saying Baba Mohbad should have done this. If you are a Yoruba guy, I will say this. Anything Jaoba, Olonpere Lokurin. Some of you, if you forget your car key, some of you will be weaving your pants because you'll be disturbed. Somebody has lost a child. He got there and he said, let us take this person to the police station. He took the body to the police station. The police station said they could not give him any police report. They left there, took the body to the mortuary. They said, where is the police report? So Wunmi had done his underwork. He has done his assignment to make sure that Mohbad's body was not acceptable by the mortuary. That police did not give Mohbad any police report. Where did you expect Baba Mohbad to put that body, IT guy? Do you want him to put it in his house and start eating it up?
You're just regurgitating. You just regurgitating what Joseph Aloba has been narrating over the last year.
You are the one that are vomiting. You are the one that are vomiting nonsense. Because you are not there. Baba was there.
Vengeance. I want to ask you. No, Jack, hold on. Jack, I'm here before you. Vengeance, I have to ask you some questions, and I don't want you to use gladiator word again. Please, can you keep? You're not a gladiator first.
I am a gladiator. I'm a general for Mohbad.
You don't know what is the meaning of gladiator, please.
I'm telling you that I'm more knowledgeable than you.
Let me ask you.
Okay, let us.
You can tell me your academic qualification. I will tell you mine. I'm more knowledgeable than you. Thank you.
It's okay. Let us deliver professionally. Mickey, go ahead, please.
Okay. Vengeance. Do you think Baba is all this while consistent, or he has lied?
Mickey, Baba is the most consistent person in those that are concerned in this spy of Mohbad and injustice for Mohbad. He's the most consistent person. Thank you.
Okay. Then why did he omit Blessing calling him?
Oh, please, can you pose the question again? I didn't get that.
Why, at the first instant, did he omit Blessing from the calling him? He omitted Blessing. Blessing was not in the picture. Why? If he has been consistent.
That's the problem that that people have. When you are once a student, and when you go to the exam hall, having known that you have exam on that day, you get to the exam hall, things you have read, and when they ask you questions, you omit some things. However, Baba, when he was asked this question, Baba did not lie that Blessing did not call him. And Baba said Blessing called him at a point when Mohbad and Ayatunde was with him on the way to Lekki, not before Mohbad and Ayatunde came, like most of you have been talking about. Do you understand? So you need to
Vengeance.
Thank you.
Vengeance. From beginning, Baba never mentioned Blessing. We never knew Blessing called Baba. It was just lately Baba just came when they exposed Baba that Blessing called first. So Baba has not been consistent.
Mickey, when you talk about consistency, it's about saying an event did not occur when it occurred. It's about
you can also say when you're not.
When
listen,
that question was
also when you are taking away things away.
Say, no, it didn't happen. So when you talk about consistency, we are talking about people.
When did he say that? He just said it. He just said it recently. Before he was not putting. We never knew Blessing called him.
He might see it as immaterial. He might see it as immaterial. Yeah, he might see it as immaterial.
Blessing could be a point. Blessing could be a signal. Blessing could be a head.
Blessing could be anything you want to call him. Call the
exactly.
Blessing. However, Baba talk about Blessing when he was asked.
So now that is it. You didn't answer the question well, and you see that Baba also has failed there because
no, Baba has not failed.
Baba has failed. He never told us about Blessing.
Don't get it twisted. Baba has not failed. Thank you.
To you, I know you.
Yes, to me, he has not failed.
You failed already. The question you failed.
And to many gladiators, he has not failed.
Not on your gladiator, just only you. You're the only gladiator I know here.
Yeah, there are many gladiators too that are listening to me.
Gladiators don't live long. Let me tell you.
Let me tell you. So don't get it twisted. Me and gladiators.
So another question for you. You don't know the meaning of gladiator. You go to fight. Either you get killed, and that person will take over. So that's the meaning of gladiator. So when you're talking about gladiator, you don't use it on this kind of word. Are you ready to take bullets? Are you ready to take bullet for Baba?
This is a war.
Are you ready? If they put you outside, they say, Vengeance, take bullet. Will you take bullet for Baba? Just come here to talk. Let me finish my question. I'm having question. I'm engaging you.
Oh, yeah, ask your question. Ask your question.
This is a bullet.
The sniper, why are you doing this to me now? You have been asking him questions. Let me and him engage. Yeah? The guy says he's a gladiator.
Yes, I am a gladiator.
There was an ambulance person. I couldn't open my mic. Can we engage on a more professional level?
Exactly. What is this gladiator
but we must
team?
be a bit
Leave that one.
patient
Ask
with each other,
question.
please.
Please don't worry them move, I beg you.
Are you still going on?
Yeah, I'm going on.
Okay.
I'm going on. So, Vengeance. Why do you have so much energy focused on people fighting for justice and not for anti-justice? Why do you have that energy focused on them? Why are you putting all your energy on those who are fighting for justice instead of putting your energy on the anti-justice?
The Vengeance, are you there?
Okay, sorry, I didn't know I was muted. I muted myself. Just like I said, I've been very, very hard on Team Wumi and anybody standing against justice, especially all those that are maligning the personality of Baba Mohbad. They are enemies of justice. That is my opinion. Do you understand? And I've been very hard on Team Wumi. If you ask them who Vengeance is, they will tell you. And you can go and listen to all my submissions. I've been giving them back to back. I don't run away from Team Wumi. I did not come here to make friendship. It is a war. Do you understand? And we are fighting on. So if you stand against the opposite side of the battle, you are going to get it.
Vengeance, I've not seen you drag them.
Mickey, are you joking me?
I've not seen you.
Are you joking?
All I just see you shout is against the people that was in team Baba before that fell out because they thought Baba what Baba is doing is wrong.
Mickey, don't say that.
I've not seen you. I only see you dragging the B team or the A team. You got B team.
The A team and the B team, all of them are the same to me. I dragged all of them. You cannot be standing for against justice and tell me that I cannot drag you. What have you got? You don't have anything on me. You are not financing me. So why is it that I will be afraid to drag you? Team Wumi knows me. Go and ask them. They know who Vengeance is.
I don't know. I've not seen you drag them. I only see you focus on the Baba, the people that think Baba is doing wrong.
No.
Okay, let me ask you this one again. When Baba and Guresi went to Arise TV, they went there and they asked Baba and Guresi, have you guys sued anybody?
Please, Mickey, before you ask your questions, please, I'm sorry, I'll be leaving in about 15 minutes. Please, sorry, I'm very sorry, all of you. Thank you. All right, Mickey, go on, please.
I said, when Baba and Guresi was at the Arise TV show, he asked them, have they sued anybody regarding to this case? Baba couldn't answer. Can you tell me why Baba could not?
Mickey, I think someone asked me this question before, and I gave an honest answer. When you talk about suing, Baba has a legal team. It is not done on us, the gladiators and generals, to compare Baba or to tell him to go and sue. Baba has a legal team. Do you understand? That advise him on the best thing to do concerning this case. Do you understand? And when you talk about suing, he may have a process to do so. Do you get it? So, talking about petition, Baba has come out to say he has written petition, and I can say that one. Do you understand? But talking about why he has not sued, that is the question. And that I think Baba has got the right advice concerning from the legal team to sue or not to sue. Do you get it? However, that does not say Baba is in any way compromising the justice. Because the day Baba says, I'm done with justice, that's the day the justice dies a natural death. Some of you have said, we have written petition, we want Baba to sign. Baba did not sign. That makes those people subordinate clause There's what we call main clause and subordinate clause. Do you understand? Main clause can stand on his own. Subordinate clause cannot stand on his own. Then when you talk about vestigial organs, those that cannot stand on their own, they are like vestigial organs. So you cannot be enemy of the main clause and you say you want to challenge the main clause without Baba standing that he needs a justice for mohbad. Then justice will be a third dream. For the rest of those people that are saying, Baba, go and sit down, let me take over, it will not happen. Thank you.
Okay, vengeance. Okay, this one.
Can I just
Jack, hold on. Vengeance. When Baba went to that house when mohbad by, there's something that Rusha said, Baba said, and that word, it has been in my head. He said in Yoruba language, this is your life. This is where you have gotten yourself to. Is that a loving father to a word, a good word to from a loving father to a son?
Mickey, you said thou shalt said.
Yeah,
However,
said, yeah.
When you say thou shalt, do you know what I think of? I'm thinking of Judas Iscariot. When you say thou shalt, I'm thinking about Samuel Doe. When you are saying thou shalt, I'm thinking about everything that is wrong about mankind. This was a guy that claimed to be an uncle to mohbad. He said when he got home,
don't go far. It's okay, don't go far. Then let's make it short. Who brought him down? Is he here? He's gone or what?
Who dropped him, please? Oh, he dropped himself. Oh, okay.
He said 15 minutes.
No, it will come back. It will come back.
Okay. All of you down on the comment section.
He did well in collecting.
All of you in the comment section saying, I don't know what I'm saying. You people are very, very stupid and ignorant.
Mickey. He did well as a student. And it's just regurgitating every single thing Joseph Aloba has been saying in the past 13 months. Nothing new. The only difference is he just shouts and screams and screams and screams, and he loves the sound of his voice. Other than that, is selective in the questions he want to answer, and when he's ready to rant, he goes on forever because he's being selective. I don't think he's intellectually intelligent enough to kind of take the kind of question that can be put to someone in court. At this point in time, is an inquest. When the proper court case actually comes, they will know exactly what is due to them. But this guy is literally just telling us what is in the CTC and what everybody has said before. He's just regurgitating the open.
He's not answering questions. He's not even answering questions.
He's just shouting. He's just going around in circles.
Asking senseless questions.
It's just going around in circles.
Point.
I mean, we can look. He knows he has his followers there. They've given him lion, and once he's collected his lion, he's gone. You see, he has his followers there. They are all here. They all here, sort of like dropping him flowers and all that kind of stuff. Look, if you want to have an intelligent and intelligible conversation, you don't have to be one-sided. You don't have to lean your mind in one direction. And it is a unidirectional guy, someone who's been coached, who only see things from one myopic distance, just from that direction only. He cannot analyze. They can't look at things from a different perspective. They can't look at element of mistake that Baba may have made, which can actually bring about criminality. Even if at this point in time we are trying to dissect the process, and he cannot even see that the man has done anything wrong. And that is what kills me about his analogy, his sense of the deliverance. It just doesn't seem to get it. Anyway, carry on, guys.
Please, sorry, can I just say, it's just painful that this guy left without me asking the question I want to ask, because there's a way you...
Jack, he cannot answer your questions. All the questions they ask him, he's just running away from the questions and shouting.
Forget about that. I'm not talking about all that, so you don't have to worry yourself about that. So what I'm saying is this. There's a way you ask this kind of a guy question and you just put him in a very bad position that he's probably gonna just drop himself. There's a question I wanted to ask this guy, and if he can still come up, I beg him to come up and answer this question. Probably like 2-3 questions. And number one question is this. Who does this guy believe is responsible for Mohbad's death? Who? If he can answer that question, then I have a follow-up question. If he can come up now, I dare this guy to come up.
He's not here anymore, Jack.
Not here. Okay, good. The question is this guy believes so much. I can see from his energy. He believes so much that Wunmi is responsible for the death of Mohbad. As a matter of fact, I can see how much he hates the guts of that girl. So good. That is good. Now, look at this same person. The man that this guy is going all out to kill himself over and for. This same man believes, he wrote a petition to the police. He wrote a statement to the police telling the police that a group led by Prime Boy were the one that led to the death of Mohbad with the nurse, action of the nurse. And this guy is taking a position that Wunmi is responsible for the death of Mohbad. And his so-called Baba, the so-called master, is saying that it was a group led by Prime Boy that gave Mohbad injury, which caused him to bleed profusely. And later on, a nurse was called to treat Mohbad, and the action of the nurse killed Mohbad. So what is this guy standing for? What is he fighting for? Does he even know what he's fighting for? In the first instance, because I would have come up since, because I didn't know. I was in comfy, and she was streaming, so I thought it was a recording. It was a recording, and I was really pained that, oh, this thing is recording. I wish I was there to ask this guy question. I just have 2-3 questions to ask this guy, and he will probably leave in peace, or bury his head in shame and not talk about anything again. Because if he answered that question, then Jack, I have another question for him.
Jack, sorry. Do you mean Comfy was streaming his conversation here?
Yeah, so I thought it was a recording that she was playing, because she was clapping for him, and she was even saying that they won't clap for him, but she is clapping for him. Yes, I'm like, oh my God, I wish I never had the opportunity to ask this guy a question, to even be on the platform with him. And I had it today. That was why I was begging that, can you just ask this guy? It was just 1-2 questions. All those questions you're asking this guy will find his way. These people, how they are. He will maneuver it. He will maneuver all of them. But ask him this one. Wherever anybody that catches him anywhere, ask him that question. How can he survive that question?
Jack, my last question was going towards him when I said Darusha, Baba said this. Then he said Darusha was condemning Darusha. Then I said, okay. I wanted to put him that, okay, your lawyer, Shitu, after the whole court case, do you remember what he said about Prime Boy? This and this was established, this and that was established. That's where I was going.
That guy,
he went down.
See that guy? That guy is I don't want to be rude to him, but that guy will maneuver all of these questions. I'm telling you. He will maneuver. He will tell you that he's gonna, he's gonna talk over you, and he's gonna shout, and all that. So he's gonna maneuver his way. But ask him questions that will hook him where he can never escape. Because I can see how he has been talking about Wunmi, and yet the same man that you are. Hello. Yeah. The next question I was gonna ask him is this. I was going to give you an analogy. A man was called, or a woman was called, that is.
Can you hear me? Ole Ajibale. Give us accountability. Ole Ajibale. Now, I know the meaning of defamation of character in your.
No, please,
nobody should take her away, please. Nobody should take her away, please.
They should leave her. Let her bring her stupidity here. Malu, let her talk. Leave her. Bring her back.
Molly, please come back, please.
Come and be shouting like Malu. We'll listen to you.
Jack,
yeah.
Now,
Jack,
Can
please,
I just finish my
Jack,
thought?
I beg you. I'm not here to stay.
Okay.
Kunle, I beg. There's no point bringing people that will just come here and take people for a joke. There's no point. What she just did now, what is the meaning of that? And
No. She just started, and we have not engaged her. Of course, she has questions to answer.
That's not needed.
No. It is needed. It is needed. Did you see what she called people? No, now it is needed now.
Anyway, let me allow Jack. I just thought I should let you know there's no point, because what is the meaning of Ole Ajibole? You come here, do you want to talk or you want to come and make a joke? The other guy that was
let her come now. Are they not Ajibole too? All of us are Ajibole.
Come up if Mr. Kunle allows you to come up, but please behave.